Y'all do me a favor, man. As you come in, hit the like button. Well, yeah, hit that like button up. And if you don't know how to do so, you can do so by hitting the upper dots, the upper three dots in the upper right hand corner. If you're on YouTube, and it'll give you the option to like the platform. Thanks in advance. Thanks in advance. Okay. Welcome, Berlin. I decided to go live, y'all, early. Okay. And another thing I want to say, if y'all see
Bruh.
me put the same picture up there more than once, don't allow that to stop you from coming in, because sometimes I be too lazy, man. I don't want to get up, and create a whole nother photo. So it may just be me putting the same one up there. I know it could be confusing at times. In purple, thank you for the purple heart. At Pearl, welcome to the live. So yeah, sometimes I'm a normal person, y'all. We all normal. I get lazy, right? And I be like, fuck it, I'm gonna put the same one up here, y'all. Okay, so if if you see the same one up there and you see me saying I'm live, come over and join the live. Now I'm gonna be clearing myself up as we go today, y'all. So if you see me pause it a little bit to spit on the side, don't judge me, okay? But with that being said, if this is your first time, you already know what to do. Or if you don't know what to do, hit the like button up, hit the post notification bell, and select all. That way you will be notified every time we go live, every time we do upload a video to this platform, okay? Now look, if you are interested in the reading, you can always go down to the description box, hit that link, and it will take you directly over to the website where you can book with me, amongst other things. I did see a few people reaching out to me pertaining to readings. I know I still got products that need to go out, y'all. Believe me when I say your money is in good hands with me, okay? And if you ever need a refund, you can always come get the refund. But in general, if you do need a reading, get over to the website by hitting the link in the description box, okay? And if you're on Facebook, you can always get over to the website at I Am Awakened, and that's spelled IAMAWAKEDENED.org, okay? Go over there and book that, y'all. But more importantly, y'all, I really want to get into this issue because you know what, man? It's like what's going on with the collective is being dragged along. And in my opinion, I feel like it's being dragged along more so out of like jealousy. You see what I'm saying? Like it's being dragged along more so out of jealousy, and you have somebody who has the ability to assess the situation because they have a little bit more access than the average person would be due to their connection. And this person is refusing to stop, having you observed, okay? Or just, by any weak link. In my opinion, I say weak link because I do feel like the people that somebody will have you observe by, or many people will have you observe by, or will be willing to observe you are only weak links. They weak. A real person, somebody who really got shit going on in their life, they ain't got time to be sitting around watching you all day. It just don't make sense unless it's my job. Am I getting paid for it? How much an hour? You see what I'm saying? And so with that being said, give me a little second, y'all. If you just now coming in, man, do me a favor. Hit the like button up. And you can do so by hitting the three dots in the upper right-hand corner. Okay? And it's going to give you, if you're on your phone, this is if you're on your phone, okay? If you're on Facebook, I ain't got to tell you how to do it, okay? But, yeah, it's getting crazy. Nadine say, hey, blessings, my friend. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you. Egyptian Earth Angel Terry AA say, hello. Thank you for being you. You helped me save my kids and our lives. I thank you. I appreciate you so much. So much. Say, you confirmed what I already knew back in the summertime. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hold on. Give me a second, y'all. I gotta spit a little bit. I apologize. Thank you for that. And you know what? If you ever want to like email me with a video testimony of how it is or your experience with me personally or anything that I've clarified for you, man, it would be much appreciated, okay? But I do appreciate that Egyptian Earth Angel Terry. Okay, Robert Johnson say, yo, bro, got blessings. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this though, y'all, because I really want to dig into this energy. Like, in my opinion, y'all, it's just creepy. It's creepy energy, y'all. And I do this because you know what? We got to figure out how it is. We're going to stay 2 to 3 steps ahead of these psychopath motherfuckers, man. These obsessed motherfuckers, man. In general. And so if I ain't doing it or anybody else a part of the collective ain't doing it, what we doing it for? But like I said, again, y'all, let's go ahead and dig into this because look, this is a collective reading. Therefore, anything I say, it may or may not resonate with you. And if it does not apply, let it fly. But if the shoe fits, wear it. Just know that if you're here for a reason. It could be something from your past that needs validated, something that's currently going on in your life right now that needs to be confirmed, or something that is about to get ready to take place in the near future that is about to get ready to come to the surface or needs to be, you need to be warned of, okay? Because spirit will warn you despite what it is that you may have heard. That's what your spirit guides are here for, right? Or that's what you have certain ancestral um, lineages or people from your ancestral lineage that were assigned to you to do, to guide you, show you your journey, so on and so forth, okay? And so with that being said, y'all, let's go ahead and just dig into this energy. Spirit, we ask that you come through and that you give clear and accurate information and that the information that you give be not only honest but beneficial in terms of just giving us something that we could take with us throughout our day that would keep us 2 to 3 steps ahead of those that would like to come up against us in any way, form, or fashion. We ask that with the tools being given, that you would take this information and that you would put it into as a simple form as possible. Talk to me, Spirit. What is it that the collective needs to know? I want to know what this is, man, because you know what? I know the collective is tired of being under surveillance. Yeah, Spirit is saying veiled assistance. I told y'all somebody is hiding, man. Maybe this is somebody who could have asked for some type of like veiled assistance. Okay. Somebody is assisting somebody in disguise in some way, form, or fashion. Or maybe the people that are actually watching you or keeping an eye on you or just recording your everyday thing, right? Or whatever it is you do. Maybe they're somebody, they're disguised as this person's assistants. Okay, what else do we need to know here? Yeah, Spirit is saying the invisible hand. What did I tell y'all? I can't make this up, y'all. This is the invisible hand. This person is influencing things behind the scenes, y'all. Okay, Spirit say influence moves quietly. Okay, energy leak. Something drains you. Okay, this person, I feel like this person is trying to constantly drain you in some way, form, or fashion. If you're feeling drained, it could be that this person's influence has something to do with that. Okay. What else here? Caesar's griff say drones were silent. You got to look up at night. Talk to me, Spirit. What else here? What else do we need to know here, Spirit? Yeah, Spirit is saying have truth alliance. You could have some people around you that are only loyal with conditions. Talk to me, Spirit. What else we need to know? Hold on, give me a second. Hold on, y'all. I told you I'm trying to clear myself up. So if you're just now coming in, do me a favor. Hit the like button up. I don't know what platform you may be watching me on, but if you're on YouTube, you can do so by hitting the 3 dots in the upper right-hand corner. And if you're on Facebook, just shut me up. Show me some love, man. Let me go and relieve myself a little bit, y'all. I do apologize, y'all. Die Hard Dan say my life in real time. It's my mother and ex. When are they going to prison? What else do we need to know here, Spirit? What else do we need to know here? Yeah, I'm telling you, whoever this is, they're calmly observing you. Okay, whoever these people that have truth alliance, whoever these people are loyally have loyalty with you with us under certain conditions. Spirit is saying that they're watching you. Okay, and you need to watch this without reaction. Okay, but Spirit is saying that they're calmly observing you for sure. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, true character is under pressure. When somebody's true character is under pressure, or your true character could be under pressure. Okay, pertaining to something. No, these people true to character could be under pressure, okay? Spirit is saying stress shows integrity, divine disclosure. Spirit is saying what you need to know about this situation is about to get ready to come to the surface, though. Okay? Everything you need to know, what you need to know about this will reach you, is what this card says, okay? So what you need to know about this situation is going to come to the surface. And I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. Me personally, I just been getting this energy like really of something, the coming out of something. That's what I've been picking up in every reading and just every day. I just feel this energy of something that's about to get ready to come out. And it's going to be something that's going to be forcefully pushed out. It's going to be something that like cannot stop from being made aware of. You feel me? So yeah. This is what's going on, y'all. Somebody is most definitely, helping somebody in disguise, or they had some type of veiled assistance. Spirit is saying this is a veiled assistance to somebody that has an invisible hand or who has influenced the situation quietly, okay? Whoever this group is, they're loyal to you only under certain conditions, okay? And they're calmly observing you. But you need to do this as well, okay? Or whoever this people is, this person is, okay? Spirit is saying somebody's true character is going to show under some type of, somebody's true character is under pressure right now, okay? And what you need to know will reach you. What else here? What you need to know will reach you. Uh-oh, that just fell out. That just fell out. Yeah, it's something about somebody trying to call somebody a transition. It's a third party, y'all. It's a third party that's involved with this, y'all. I feel like this person is trying to end somebody, y'all. With the transition card coming out like that. It's a third party, or it's somebody that could have walked away from something. With the third party coming in the reverse, maybe a third party walked away from some type of like transitioning. Okay. I feel like this is somebody who didn't have some type of like real love for you or something, or maybe somebody didn't have some type of like, it's something about a scenario of like a union that was broken up with the real love card coming in the reverse. Some type of like conflict took place where somebody walked away. Okay. And it's something about somebody could have ended, somebody could have even, it could have caused somebody some type of transition, or somebody is walking away from something, but it's something about a transition. Okay. And that's going to get ready to come out. Spirit, what do we need to know? Maybe somebody is most definitely trying to work with somebody to cause you some type of like transition, like a third party. This could be a third party individual. The enemy, talk to me, Spirit. What else here? What else we need to know? Like I said, y'all, those are shot out. So I know Spirit wanted us to know that. Yeah. Somebody is not getting some type of like actual money, okay? I feel like somebody was assisting somebody, okay, pertaining to some money that they thought that they was gonna get, and Spirit is saying it's not gonna happen, okay? It could be like a mother or auntie energy, is what I'm picking up on. It's not gonna happen. Maybe somebody was assisting this person. Talk to me, Spirit. What else here? Yeah, maybe this person had some type of like loyalty under conditions with this person, thinking that they was gonna get something that they're not gonna get. Spirit is saying whoever this invisible hand is, they're influencing things behind the scenes, but I feel like whoever you are, you're in this energy of being still unbothered. Okay, and it could be like a mother energy or something. No, I'm getting, it's either a mother or a auntie. Okay, if this auntie would be on your mother's side. Talk to me, Spirit. Yeah, it's something about some type of like half alliances with somebody. Somebody is loyal to somebody under conditions. Either this could be like a cold-hearted male figure. Okay. What else here? Yeah, somebody made some type of like fault. It's something about some type of like false documents, y'all, that could have been signed. Okay. Or some type of like false truths were told. Okay. Somebody either said something falsely about you. Okay. Or somebody signed some type of like false documents in some way, form, or fashion. All right. But it was something along those ways. Somebody could either gave false information, signed false documents or agreement, which we'll find out the further we go along. And it could be like, I'm picking up on like an auntie or a mother energy, y'all. This could even be an uncle, because we dealing with a male energy here, y'all. We dealing with a male energy. So this could even be like an uncle on your mother's side, because Spirit is hinting. It hasn't came out yet. Let me see. Yeah, somebody cannot. It's like somebody is trying to stop thinking about something. Is more so what I'm getting. Whoever this person is under a lot of pressure, y'all. Okay. And I feel like this pressure is gonna show who it is that they really are. Okay. Whoever this is under a lot of pressure right now, and they cannot get this off their man. Spirit is saying what you need to know about this though is coming your way. What you need to know about this is coming your way. Talk to me, Spirit. What else here? What you need to know about this is coming your way. I told y'all it's that coming out. Yeah, somebody was something about some type of like false documents, right? And whoever this was very optimistic about cursing you in some way, form, or fashion, okay? Causing you some type of like harm by way of spell work, okay? This is what they were on, okay? Either they thought that they were going to get some money, or they got some type of assistance along the line for some type of like money, okay? Spirit is saying, look, somebody is in alliance with somebody, man. Somebody is very unbothered. It's an invisible hand that's involved with this, that somebody is in alliance with behind the scenes. Somebody got an alliance with this person, or maybe they trusted some. This could be somebody you trusted too. For sure, is what Spirit is saying. What else is Spirit? This could be somebody you trusted. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, it's a lot of conflict behind the scenes, a lot of confusion, y'all, a lot of arguing, fighting that's taking place behind the scenes, y'all. Somebody could want to come in and confess something, okay? It's something going on behind the scenes. I'm finna dig into this, y'all. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. I'm finna get into this because I'm picking up on this. Yeah, I'm telling you, I feel like somebody was trying to come in between something. They could have made some type of like false statements about a person or gave some type of like false information pertaining to something. I feel like with this, because this is the introvert card, okay? This could have been somebody that they met online or something like that. You feel what I'm saying? Okay? Maybe they were trying to come in between something, but with it in the reverse, it didn't work. Okay? What else is spirit? Let's see what this is about. Yeah, I feel like somebody, man, it's something about somebody. Somebody is not, it's something about. I feel like somebody is most definitely like, it's something about somebody is not showing some type of like self-concern, some type of like self-love. You feel me? Somebody's character is under pressure right now. Whoever this person is could not be showing themselves a lot of self-love. This could be somebody who's not, I feel like, it's something along the lines of that, y'all. Okay, it's something along the lines of that. Maybe somebody didn't want you to. I wasn't going to even go here. Let me dig into this just a tad bit more, y'all. What else is spirit? I'm really just trying to get the overall picture of what this is that we talking about. Talk to me, spirit. Yeah, spirit is saying somebody is attacking your crown chakra, okay? Somebody wanted to attack your crown chakra, okay? And they gained some type of like veiled assistance to get this done. This could be somebody who they was very optimistic about cursing you in some way, form, or fashion, but whatever they thought was going to happen didn't happen, okay? Or it wasn't working the way they thought it was going to happen, okay? Spirit is saying the Grand Reaper is here for whoever this person is, okay? And it could be a lot of conflict behind the scenes pertaining to this situation. Somebody could want to come in and apologize, okay? Yeah, whoever you are, man, you're unbothered about this, okay? It could be an invisible hand. Whoever this invisible hand is, I feel like they was most definitely trying to unalive you, though. You feel me? And they gained some type of like alliance to do it. Yeah, Spirit is saying they wanted to use whoever this is wanted to use your energy to rank up in some way, form, or fashion. So whoever this person is, this is somebody who could be a cult leader that wanted to be seen as you, could be attacking you. Spirit is saying whoever this is, I told y'all somebody is having health issues right now. Okay? Somebody is most definitely having health issues. Spirit is saying you need to watch without reacting. Okay? Watch without reacting, or somebody could have made some type of like false statements about somebody having health issues as well. Okay? That's another thing I could be seeing. Somebody could be making like, statements about that. Talk to me, Spirit. What else here? Yeah, this is a wife. This is a wife energy, okay? Whoever this wife energy is, man, or ex-wife, it don't matter who it is, their true character is under pressure right now, okay? And I feel like whatever stress they're under right now is to show who it is that they are. And Spirit is saying some type of something, somebody is keeping something from you. And Spirit is saying whatever it is that you need to know is about to get ready to reach you, okay? Is what I'm getting. Whoever this is was most definitely attacking your crown chakra, okay? Whoever this is was most definitely attacking your crown chakra. Spirit is saying the Grand Reaper is here for this person. They wanted to use your energy to rank up. Whoever this is, they could be having health issues. Spirit is saying that this is his wife energy, okay? And see, I got somebody playing with my energy right now as we speak, and I'm pissed off right now, y'all. I'm not gonna even lie. As we sit in this lab, any negative energy being sent toward me, I command it to go back to the center tenfold with pinpoint accuracy. This is what I mean when you come up here, y'all, and you trying to get a job done, and then you got real goofies, right, that want to sit in the lab and try to pull off for you because they need your energy to be seen. They threatened by you in some way, form, or fashion. Somebody is sending energy toward my chakra, my second chakra, or my third chakra, right? And what's going to happen is I'm going to find out, and we're going to get to it. Don't worry about it. Okay? Now, with that being said, like I said, veiled assistance. Somebody is most definitely, I feel like whoever this was, they thought that they was going to get some type of money, so they attacked your crown chakra, okay? But whatever it is that they thought that they was going to get, ain't going to work, y'all. And if I said anything thus far, do me a favor, hit that like button up, hit the post notification bell, and select all, okay? As well as like hype me up in the comment section, y'all. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, Spirit is saying somebody is most definitely going through some type of like karma right now, and it's a lot of conflict because of it behind the scenes. Whoever this male energy is. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody could most definitely, somebody could be, I feel like somebody could be on this energy of like getting ready to ascend in some way, form, or fashion, okay? Yeah, in a distant future, because they having some type of like health issues, whoever this male energy is. Somebody pissed off too. I'm talking about, they pissed off about this, then I'm putting this energy out here. Yeah, they trying to have faith when it pertains to this situation. This is somebody who could have tried to curse you, and it went back to them. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? What else do we need to know here? Yeah, somebody could have most definitely did some type of like love spell too. Somebody was doing some type of like love spell, okay? And I do feel like whoever this is most definitely getting a lot of karma. This could be somebody who's in the process of getting ready to transition in the near future, okay? And they're trying to have faith, or it's something about some type of like love spell. Somebody did some love spells. I feel like they did like a separation spell, in my opinion, is to cause some type of like conflict pertaining to a situation. Because what type of love spell cause conflict? You see what I'm saying? Spirit, what do we need to know about this person and their karma that they're receiving? Because I got somebody who like to wait when I come live. What do we need to know about this person and the karma that they're receiving? Yeah, the mask alley. Spirit is saying not everyone besides you stands with you. Okay? Whoever this is somebody who could have stood beside you that's not really standing with you. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Spirit is saying you need to share selectively with whoever this is. Okay? Share selectively with whoever this is. The mass ally. Not everyone besides you stands with you. Okay? Yeah, something about this person is some type of like cracked foundation, okay? Whoever this is having health issues because of it. What else do we need to know, Spirit? What's the T? What's the T, Spirit? Yeah, somebody, whoever this is could be carless, or somebody could have most definitely like, it's something about car issues or something like that. Somebody could be having car issues as well as a result of this. Talk to me, Spirit. What else? Yeah, this is somebody who was doing a lot of magic behind the scenes. I feel like somebody could have most definitely been trying to cause you some type of like car issues and then watching to see the results. This is somebody who's holding some type of like grudge as well pertaining to a situation. What else is, Spirit? Yeah, I'm talking about somebody, whoever this is, this is somebody who could talk a lot, y'all, about some type of like grudge that they holding against you, and they could have, it's something about them doing some type of like candle work to cause you like maybe a car accident, or have you some like to put you in this energy of having some type of like car issues. What else is, Spirit? What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, I'm talking about, look, somebody is having some type of like conflicts pertaining to some type of like abundance. Okay? It's some type of like arguments. I feel like it's something that they didn't succeed at. Somebody didn't have some type of success when it pertained to some type of like abundance. It's abundance. Whoever this is, this is somebody who like wanted to be single, independent, and abundant in some way, form, or fashion. Okay? And I feel like whoever this is, it's something that they gotta let go, y'all. Somebody has to let go of something, y'all. Okay? Somebody gotta let go of something, y'all. Whoever this is, they very disappointed about this as well, y'all. They very disappointed about this, y'all. This is some type of abundance. Somebody, it's giving like, it's going back to that same energy, y'all, of somebody wanting to be, abundant. What else, Spirit? What else do we need to know? Yeah, I'm telling you, the Grand Reaper is here for somebody. This is a married couple, y'all. This is a married couple. Somebody could have even been trying to put like an ending to some type of marriage, y'all. I can't make it up. Yeah, this pertaining to some type of gift, though. This pertaining to some type of like gift. Somebody was trying to call. Either it's a married couple that was. I feel like it's a married couple that was trying to cause you some type of ending pertaining to like a gift, y'all. And they very disappointed. Like I said, somebody could be very loud. So whoever this is, somebody is talking too much, man. Somebody is talking too much. What else is spirit? Somebody is talking too much. But this is a married couple, y'all. Yeah, they being watched by the feds right now. Okay. These people are being watched by the feds right now. Whoever this hidden hand member is, they being watched by the feds. Spirit is saying that their life is on the line. And it could be in more than one way, y'all. Some of these people could be about to get ready to transition. But it could be that somebody is about to get ready to go to jail as well. Okay. Yeah, this is a karmic group of witches and warlocks, y'all, that's being watched by the feds. Their life is on the line. Or somebody was working with a karmic group of witches and warlocks, and now they're being watched by the feds, and their life is on the line, okay? This could be a married couple that was connected to them, y'all, okay? That was trying to unalive you for some type of, like, gift. Somebody wanted to be single, independent, and abundant. Whoever this person is, I feel like this person is, they weren't successful at this, okay? They weren't successful. I feel like somebody could have even traveled somewhere, y'all, for something. But whatever it is, they got to let go. This is somebody who could have most definitely either been doing car work to affect your car, or like work to try to put you in some type of like accident as well. Yeah. And I'm more so getting like a car accident because of the ascension. Okay. Somebody is having faith in some type of like spell that they could have did as well, like a love spell. Spirit, what do we need to know about this love spell? I feel like that's important. What do we need to know about this love spell, Spirit? Y'all do me a favor. You just now coming in, hit the dots in the upper right-hand corner. The 3 dots in the upper right-hand corner, y'all. And if you're on YouTube, you should be able to hit if you're using your phone, you should be able to like it up. And if you're on another platform, hype me up, y'all. Yeah, Spirit is saying overexposure. Somebody has overexposed too much to a person. And they did it too soon. Okay? Something about a love spell. Some type of love working. Narrative shaping. Yeah, whoever this is was trying to shape some type of like narrative or shape the story pertaining to something. So they did some type of like love working. I feel like clarity is going to return. Spirit is saying clarity is going to return out the obscurity. So after the bullshit, you're going to gain some type of like clarity about the situation is what Spirit is saying. But somebody was trying to shape a narrative, in my opinion, pertaining to a situation. And they did some type of like love spell to either break something up or to pull something together. We're going to find out. What else is Spirit? Yeah, inner authority. I feel like you seen over the narrative this person was trying to paint or something. Your inner authority. Somebody could have overexposed something too much to you pertaining to a situation. This could be somebody who was trying to shape a story when it's something along those lines, but they could have exposed their hand, is what I'm getting. What else is Spirit? What do we need to know about this love spell? What do we need to know about this love spell, Spirit? Yeah, this somebody trying to, I feel like somebody is trying to, what else here? It's almost like somebody's trying to stop you from like coming out or something. Okay, like partying or something like that. Somebody, this is the worst mistake that they ever made. This somebody hurt ego or something. Somebody, what else is Spirit? Yeah. I feel like somebody hates okay. Somebody hates your light, man. And this could be somebody that's in this energy of like acting like they don't, but your light most definitely irritates their demons, is what Spirit is saying. Okay, this could be somebody who always likes to party. Okay, and they could be in this energy of having their ego hurt. Spirit is saying it's something that they did. Whatever they did, this was the worst mistake that they ever could have made. Okay, whatever they did, this is the worst mistake that they ever could have made, and it's something connected to this love spell. Let's get to it, Spirit. What else we need to know here? Yeah, this person did. I told y'all. This person did with the 8 of, whenever I get that 8 of Pentacles in the reverse, it let me know that the person did shiesty work. They did negative work, dark work, okay? But whoever this is, I feel like whatever work that they did, they were not very skilled at as well, okay? It could have been very low quality. What else do we need to know here, Spirit? Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody most definitely wanted you to. Whoever this is could have lost a lot of money because of the working, is what I'm saying. Yeah, they could be arguing and fighting pertaining to this. It's an argument and a fight about some type of like working, some type of like working from a dark standpoint. Could have been love working that somebody did. It could have been more than one person, but I'm more so getting this individual that we're dealing with, and they arguing and fighting because they lost a lot of money behind this shit. What else is spirit? They lost my, yeah, spirit is saying there will be no rest for the wicked, whoever these people is. It's something that they did, y'all. It ain't just, spirit ain't finna get on their top, y'all, because of love working. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's the bottom of the barrel. Yeah, your life might get fucked up in some way, form, or fashion, but I feel like just in this way, what spirit is saying, there will be no rest for the wicked, y'all. They forged documents too, is what spirit is saying. Like, what was they doing? They was really on that. They was really on that, man. Yeah, spirit is saying they tried to curse you. Okay, so they tried to curse you. I don't know why. It was something that they tried to do by way of a love spell to curse you. Okay, and it's because they forged some type of like documents. They arguing and fighting in this because they invested a lot of money or they lost it. Okay, but whoever you are, man, you irritate this person's demons. I feel like this whatever you're doing, you're hurting this person's ego. And it could be the fact that whatever it is that they tried to do to you ain't working. Let's move on though. What do we need to know about this invisible hand, spirit? Because it's an invisible hand out here, y'all. Spirit is saying whoever this person is quietly influencing things behind the scenes. Okay? They're quietly influencing things behind the scenes. Okay? Whatever is going on, spirit has said you're unbothered, okay? And this person could have most definitely gained some type of like alliance to I feel like take you out more, so to speak. Okay? Somebody wants you out here. Talk to me, spirit. What else is? What else is, spirit? Yeah, I'm telling you something about a boss energy. It's a lot of conflict. It's something about a boss energy. Okay, whoever this boss energy is, this person is getting a lot of karma right now. This person could have most definitely tried to curse you as well. They were very optimistic about some type of like curse that backfired on them. Yeah, now this person is most definitely having some type of like legal issues. And it could be from like a U.S. corporation standpoint. Okay. What else is, spirit? Yeah, this is a mature man. It's a mature man that's involved with this. This person could want to come in and apologize or compromise in some way, form, or fashion because there's a lot of conflict that's going on pertaining to this behind the scenes. Okay? They did. I feel like this person most definitely traveled somewhere out of faith is what spirit is saying. Yeah, spirit is saying this person is very obsessed with you. They have some type of obsession with you in some way. What else? They got some type of obsession with you in some way. Yeah. I don't know. Somebody is trying to overcome some type of like poverty that they in. Or it could be the fact that you keep overcoming a poverty situation that they're trying to push you in, maybe. But somebody most definitely has some type of obsession with you. Okay, and I feel like this person traveled somewhere and they having a lot of faith, okay? But they are obsessed. We're going to dig into this. This is this boss of I feel like, and whoever this is that travel, is given that they travel to like do some crown chakra magic. Somebody want to play with your mind. Okay? Spirit, what do we need to know about this boss? And this boss could be somebody that's kind of older. Okay? What else? What do we need to know about this boss energy? This boss could be about 88 years of age. But some of y'all don't have to be. You see what I'm saying? Somebody, access has been given to, this person could have gave access to somebody too soon. Whatever it is, it caused this person to have some type of like sickness, okay? Somebody I feel like is trying to like give an energy. Somebody wants to connect the energetic cord to whoever you are is what I'm getting, okay? And I feel like somebody could have gave this person like some type of like access to them too fast. This just came out. I don't even know how this came out. The eclipse phase. Clarity returns after obscurity. You're about to gain some type of like clarity about this situation though. You're gonna gain some type of clarity about this. What else is spirit? Yeah, I feel like somebody is also, somebody can only think about some type of like legal issues that they're suffering from this. What did I tell y'all? Somebody has a lot of legal issues. They going through heavy legal issues right now, and this is all they could think about. Yeah, this person is very upset pertaining to something. These legal issues that they have, and it's a lot of conflict, arguments, fights behind it. What is really going on? This is a whole fuck fest right here. Y'all ain't gonna even lie. What else is spirit? Somebody's having legal issues though, y'all, and they hurt, upset about it. Somebody could even be crying pertaining to these legal issues, y'all. It's arguments, fighting. Yeah, it's a lot of conflict behind the scenes. Spirit is saying, whoever this is somebody who wanted to win at all costs when it pertains to these legal issues. Now they could want to come in and try to compromise with you. What else is spirit? Yeah, I feel like this person feels like they were deceived in some way, but this is a narcissist energy with the Knight of Cups coming in the reverse. Okay, I feel like this is somebody who's very disappointed when it pertains to a situation, some type of libation that they gave. Okay, wow, now we going somewhere, spirit. Somebody gave a libation, y'all. I told y'all, man, somebody did something, y'all. They wanted to send something out. They wanted to put somebody in some type of like car accident or something like that for some type of like gift. This is a married couple. They could have traveled to even got this done, y'all. And it's somebody in specific outside of this couple, y'all, in this couple. And I feel like they're a backstab. I'm going to tell you why. They want to be single, independent, and abundant with the 9 of Pentacles coming out, okay? So I feel like this person is really on some snake shit. But whoever this is very loud about the magic that they're doing. They're receiving karma, okay? They're receiving karma right now. And they gave a libation to a spirit, and it was not successful. Okay, somebody could have been working with a deity to try to put you in some type of car accident. You know, ain't no telling. You feel me? And this could have been a married couple, and it's pertaining to a gift that was given to you. Okay, yeah, this karmic witches and warlocks. They was working with karmic witches and warlocks, and not to mention that whole group is being watched by the feds, y'all. This that karma. This how that shit come back. You feel me? This is how it comes back. I be like, man, bro, it be too much going on, y'all. What else is spirit? Somebody was misled pertaining to some type of like libation that they gave. Yeah, this person is upset. This person was very upset with trying to do some type of like magic on you. Okay? I feel like whoever this is doesn't want you to know what direction you should be heading in when it pertains to this situation, maybe even in life, okay? But they was just most definitely trying to cause you creative blocks as well. But they were obsessed with doing magic on you, y'all. And they're very disappointed when it pertains to a libation that they gave to a spirit. I feel like the libation backfired to begin with, but I feel like somebody more so feels like misled when it pertains to it. Yeah, not because whoever this is under judgment. They could be even asking the Most High for forgiveness right now with this judgment card coming out. Okay, they could have did graveyard work, but they're under judgment for that. What else is spirit? What else is? It'd be like, man, you be knowing it be going on, and then when it comes to the light, it be like, what else is spirit? Collective ain't even phase bad no more. What else is? Yeah, this is a group of friends, y'all. They could have been indulging in this together, y'all. Somebody enjoyed this, y'all. They enjoyed doing this. Yeah, they collaborated. They collaborated together. Now somebody is guilty. They want to come in and potentially confess something to you. A group of friends. Somebody is not learning, y'all. Somebody was paranoid. Somebody's trying to get over some type of like paranoia that they having too, is what I'm getting. Okay, somebody's most definitely trying to get over some type of like depression, paranoia that they having. Okay, I feel like whoever this is somebody who was not trained right. Somebody did something that they were not trained right to do, and now they're trying to get over some type of like paranoia. Yeah, it could be a friend group. They could have all collaborated together to learn something. You know, they were coached by somebody to do something. They feel like they were misled, okay? And it's causing a lot of conflict behind the scenes. But whoever this particular person is, they were very obsessed with, or this group in general, they were very obsessed with like just throwing energy towards you, okay? And it's a lot of conflict behind the scenes now, specifically this boss energy. Okay, and now somebody wants to come in and compromise or confess something about it. What else is spirit? Keyshawn say return all energy back to sender. Facts. Yeah, somebody could have did this in March, or somebody could be born in March. Okay, they wanted to use your energy to rank up, and this is this month, y'all. Okay, yeah, Archangel Michael is protecting you when it pertains to this legal situation. You're being protected, and whatever is going on when it pertains to this legal situation is being protected. Yeah, Spirit is saying they were attacking your sacral chakra, okay? And your sacral chakra deals with your stomach. No, I was just saying that, y'all. It ain't no coincidence that I was just saying it. If you just now coming in, I don't care what platform you on, man. Hit that like button up. If you're on YouTube and you don't know how to do it, hit the 3 dots in the upper right-hand corner. A screen gonna drop down, and it's gonna give you the option to like, y'all. If you on Facebook, man, do me a favor, share it up, and do whatever it is that you need to do in order to spread the word. Thanks in advance, y'all, okay? Hype me up, Facebook. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, somebody was most definitely, whoever this energy, this person was attacking your stomach. Okay, because your sacral chakra deals with your creative energy, but it's attached to organs that deals with the stomach as well. Okay. But you're being protected. Whatever this legal issue is that they're having is being protected. Okay. You're being protected. But somebody wants to come in and confess because somebody is going through it right now. They did some shit they weren't supposed to be. It could be like a feminine energy. But whoever this is, they did something that they was not supposed to do. It could be a child. And whatever energy that they sent out is coming back to them, okay? And now they ass is in trouble. Now they feel like they was misled. And they trying to get out of this energy of being paranoid. What else here? Yeah, somebody is most definitely being blackmailed by a cult as well. That's why it's a lot of conflict as well pertaining to this. Because of their obsession for you. Yeah, Spirit is saying they have a spiritual bounty on their head now. Whoever this boss is of this little group right here, they got a spiritual bounty on their head. Okay? Because it's a lot of conflict going on pertaining to this. Okay? They being blackmailed by the code because I feel like this code is starting to feel like whoever this is too obsessed with you. Okay? They don't like this person's obsessing with you is what I'm getting. And their obsession with you has caused this person legal issues. Something happened in October. Something is going to happen in October. Okay, yeah. Somebody was trying to rob you in October. Okay, and this could be pertaining to some type of like robbery in October. Okay, or Spirit is saying, yeah. I feel like somebody don't, and it's given like they don't even like. I feel like they don't like some type of like unfair treatment that they was doing to you to try to rob you. Okay, in October. Not to mention that they're very obsessed. And their obsession is causing them legal issues, okay? That's more so what I'm getting, okay? And they pissed off. Whoever this leader is in fucking trouble. They got more to worry about than the collective right now. You need to worry about this group of motherfuckers that's ready to knock on your motherfucking ass because, goddamn it, you done caused them legal issues all because of your weak-ass obsession, okay? What else do we need to know, his spirit, about this? I want to know, because like I said, whoever this is, man, this boss person, whoever this boss is, they're having legal issues. This is a mature man that has some type of like obsession. What is this person's obsession with the collective, spirit? What is this person's obsession with the collective? Yeah, spirit is saying your hidden strengths. They don't like your hidden strengths. This person does not like your strength. Okay? Spirit is saying you really estimate, this person look at you like you really estimate who you are. Whole time, they don't like your hidden strengths. Whole time, they speaking on borrowed authority. This is someone who speaks beyond their rank is what Spirit is saying. Yeah, this could be somebody who has some type of like demonic energy riding them as well. Okay, some type of like supernatural energy. Somebody is speaking beyond their authority, man. They hate the fact that you got some type of like hidden strength. You may not even be looking at yourself like that whole time. This person looking at like, boy, they underestimate themselves. Yeah, they don't like the fact that the tide is turning pertaining to a legal situation as well. Well, won't he do it? Somebody say, won't he do it in the comment section? Because what I'm getting is that the Most High will do it when you call him. Yeah, somebody is feeling very overwhelmed. Somebody could be watching you all the time, listening to you via apps, phones, whatever. I can't make this up. And I'm not saying this to put nobody in a state of paranoia, right? But whoever this is very overwhelmed, y'all, right now. Okay? Very overwhelmed by this. What else do we need to know, his spirit? What else do we need to know? Yeah, this person is wanting to come in and start some type of like argument with you, man. This person is in competition with you. They competing against you is what Spirit is saying. This person is competing with you. Wow, the whole time the collective don't even know this person. Yeah. Spirit is saying whoever this is somebody, man, who is very guilty of like chasing clout. Saying anything for clout, making up shit, being very dramatic, so on and so forth. Wow. Yeah, some of this, I feel like at first this person was attacking you in some way, form, or fashion, trying to put you into poverty. Okay, they were being protected by haters, but I feel like I said, somebody is walking away from this person, man. That don't make no sense, man. This person is obsessed with you, Joe. They competing with you. They be talking crazy about you, saying anything to make up shit for clout. You feel me? At first they was protected. This could have been throwing shit front at you and working with a group. Now the group like fucking, man. Yeah. Spirit is saying, man, this person is pissed off of I feel like new breakthroughs that you're having. And I do feel like they're trying to come up with some type of like new idea. Yeah. In secrecy. This person has an agenda. This person has some type of agenda. Okay? They could be working with a feminine practitioner to get this done. Okay? Somebody can hate your inner voice, your wisdom, everything. They already done took the first initiative to do this, okay? Yeah, they already took a chance on it. Whoever this is took a chance at going to see some type of like practitioner to figure out how it is that they can get a new opportunity to get something done. They already done shot out. What else is Spirit? They already done shot out. Yeah, this is a third party. Okay? Or just an enemy of yours. Okay? Yeah, it's a lot of conflict pertaining to this situation. Somebody is most definitely I don't know. I feel like somebody could even want to be initiated into some shit. Yeah, whoever this is, yeah, somebody, it's something about some type of like binding agreements that could have made pertaining to some type of like legal issues pertaining to a third party individual. But whoever this is most definitely an enemy of yours, okay? And I do feel like somebody, okay, thank you, Spirit. Thank you for giving me the vision to see that. Somebody, whoever this is, y'all, this third party individual, they went to the graveyard and buried you. They did some type of like binding work. They buried you in some way. Okay? Or they're trying to figure out how it is that they can get this done. Okay? Yeah. Because somebody's trying to stop you from moving forward. Then, look, I got this at the bottom of the deck, y'all. This is pertaining to this, y'all. Some type of money. Okay? That's what this is pertaining to. Okay? Do me a favor, y'all. Hit the like button up if you just now coming in on either platform. As well as hype me up if you're on YouTube. Yeah, this is about some money. Somebody is trying to bind this or trying to bind you. Because I feel like whatever this legal is, this is a mature man. Okay, whatever this legal issue is, it's pertaining to bread, money, cash, some change. What else we need to know, His Spirit? What else do we need to know? Yeah, so it's a Scorpio that's involved with this, or this person could be a Scorpio. Spirit is saying they were warned not to come against you, yet they did. Now they're paying for it. You could be a Scorpio. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, I'm telling you, they were attacking your root chakras as well. Somebody was attacking your root chakra, okay? And whoever this is was causing you legal issues, or they're having legal issues as a result. Yeah. Spirit is saying, look, their agenda for attacking your root chakra is about to be revealed. Okay? And I feel like that's a promise that Spirit is making. Somebody wanted to keep you in this energy of like struggling. You know, not knowing what direction you were going to head in, trying to figure out how it is that you were going to get your next meal. And the reason for that is because if you have something coming via the legal system, y'all, how it's going to get to you if you ain't got no fucking address? Huh? Somebody say make it make sense in the comment section, y'all. it can't get to you if you ain't got no legal address for it to come to, okay? Whoever, I spirit is saying, I do feel like whoever you are, you have people around you that can have half-truth alliances, okay? These people could be loyal under conditions with you, okay? And I do feel like they could be loyal to some type of like male figure that's involved with it. This could be a cold-hearted person. It could be a lot of conflict pertaining to this situation behind the scenes, okay? And somebody wants to come in and confess something pertaining to somebody who was wanting to use your energy to rank up, okay? Somebody thought that they was going to use the collective's abundant energy, their prosperous energy, okay, to rank up. They wanted your gifts, collectives. What else we need to know, Spirit? They wanted your gifts, collective. Yeah, somebody didn't take a love offer or something that they were supposed to get that could have been in a cup. If somebody didn't take some type of like offer, y'all. I feel like somebody was offered something in court, y'all. I can't make this up. And somebody denied it. Yeah, somebody wants to move on. Okay? So I feel like whoever you are, you could have even took some type of like love offer. You could have like not took some type of like love, something that was supposed to have been given to you as well. Or it could have been a love offer that was given to somebody. Somebody could have most definitely like wanted to move on from a situation. Yeah, whoever this is, I feel like somebody is having health issues, man. Somebody is no longer in this mindset of wanting to be single, sexy, and successful. Whoever this is, this could be somebody that's doing a lot of like chakra work. Chakra magic, y'all. I cannot make it up. And when you get into chakra magic, it goes like, get over to the classes. We're going to tap into all this energy. Like, it's good for you to know these type of things because it could be things that you could think that's happening naturally, but they're not. It could be because somebody is attacking certain places on you by way of chakra magic. One would be like your second chakra, okay? Your crown chakra. Things like that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody was most definitely trying to cause a lot of conflict or they trying to overcome some type of conflict. And this could be, I feel like whoever this wife energy is, this is somebody who is not, they don't have no self-love is what Spirit is saying because it comes out by this, but they're trying to overcome some type of like conflict. They can't get this out of their mind right now, okay? Whoever this person is, they're under a lot of pressure and, their true integrity is showing, okay? Spirit is saying this person, something that you need to know about whoever this is about to come out. I'm telling you, somebody is serving a lot of karma right now, y'all. Somebody, like I feel like somebody is about to even ascend, okay? And this is this boss. They're having legal issues. They didn't take some type of like offer. They could want to move on, but it's something about this Spirit. What do we need to know about this love offer? Okay? If I still have you here, do me a favor, hit the like button up and hype me up. Y'all, talk to me, Spirit. What do we need to know about this love offer, Spirit? Energy boundaries. I feel like somebody is setting some type of like boundaries, okay? Somebody set some type of like boundaries with somebody, okay? Not all invitation requires entry, okay? Somebody is having health issues. I can't make it up. Hidden motive surface, whoever this is, their hidden motives could have come to the surface. So they set some type of like boundaries with this person. I do feel like this person has become very suspicious of this person based on their patterns. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, whoever this is, their mask is slipping. Somebody's mask is slipping right now. What else is? I don't know why. I feel like this kind of like a love scenario at the same time, y'all. For some of y'all, yeah, I feel like somebody is very unfazed by something somebody is doing. Some type of like chakra magic that somebody is doing to try to cause some type of conflict. Or somebody could be very fazed by something. Somebody could, whoever this is, I don't know if it could have backfired. I feel like with the conflict in the reverse, some type of conflict could have most definitely backfired on somebody as well. Yeah, I'm telling you, some type of third party is moving on, y'all. It's a third party individual is moving on. Somebody is having health issues, whether this is an enemy or somebody that could have been in a, yeah, this is a happiness hater. This was a happiness hater that was doing some type of like spell work. Yeah, whoever this is, they going to jail. I can't make it up. Somebody is going to jail. What did I tell you? It was an offer that was given to somebody. They didn't take the offer, okay? I can't make it up. Somebody is going to jail, y'all. You can bet your bottom dollar on it. You're going to look up, even if you don't know it. Even if this is happening behind the scenes, y'all, somebody is going to jail. This is a happiness hater. And I do feel like this wanted to come in the reverse. They can no longer be a happiness hater because their ass is finna end up in that box, okay? And I feel like somebody is very fazed by something. It's third party, okay? What else is, Spirit? Somebody didn't take a love offer as well, okay? Yes, whoever this is trying to figure out how it is that they can find balance as well when it pertains to some type of like legal issues or some type of like money. Yeah, this is somebody who's trying to figure out how it is that they can get a new beginning when it pertains to this. Okay. A new start when it comes to like their finances. What else is Spirit? Yeah, somebody wants to come in and offer somebody some type of like new love offer. Okay. Yeah, I feel like whoever this is very disappointed pertaining to something. Somebody is having relationship problems or something. It's whoever this is, they trying to bring balance pertaining back to a situation where somebody could want to move on from a situation. Somebody is very disappointed pertaining to something, some type of like new love. Somebody is most definitely trying to figure out how they could bring balance back to something. Okay. And I'm telling you, it's a third party that walked away from this. This is a happiness. Hey, they got to move on. Somebody is going to jail, y'all. Somebody is going to jail. What else is? Yeah, I'll be one. Look. If I had the time, I'll go through each and every card, y'all, that I felt like was significant to see what's going on. Talk to me, Spirit. What else here? Yeah. I'm telling you, this is some type of like friendship. Somebody is trying to overcome some type of like conflict. Okay, or some type of like connection. This is some friendships or some type of like networking group or something like that. Something that they gotta quit. Or something was rejected. Yeah, whoever this is, yeah, somebody gotta quit bullying you, quit gossiping about you in some way, form, or fashion. If they were spreading rumors about you. It's something about somebody having to like stop spreading like rumors or something about you. Stop trying to bully you, you know. This could be like a group of friends or somebody like that or some type of like network of people. Whoever this is, they going to jail. Okay? And I do feel like they could have, it's something about like even a relationship or something. Somebody could have even came in and tried to offer somebody somebody wanted somebody to ride with them is what I'm getting throughout this trip. And I feel like whoever this person is talking about moving on. They're not going to stick around with him is what I'm getting. What else here? What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know here, Spirit? Yeah, somebody's Spirit is saying somebody's most definitely trying to steal your inheritance. And they're using like chakra magic to get it done. Yeah, Spirit is saying they have to pay whatever it is that they owe you. Okay, now this could be surrounding like this whole, you know, somebody is having relationship issues, y'all. All type of shit. Yeah, Spirit is saying whoever this is, they celebrated too fast. It's a wife energy. Whoever this wife energy is, man, they celebrated too fast is what Spirit is saying, okay? They have to pay you something that they owe you. Whatever this is inheritance. It don't have to be your wife, y'all. This could be somebody that's connected to something that's belonging to you, okay? But it very well could be yours. Take it as it resonates. But they have to quit working with whoever this group of people that they were working with to bully you, okay? Not to mention, like I said, somebody is trying to find balance when it pertains to like something that they have going on in their own relationships. But somebody is going to jail, though. Somebody is going to jail the whole time, man. Look, somebody is going to. I feel like these people, everything that they going through is because of them. Spirit, what do we need to know about the conflict in the reverse? Yeah, this somebody ain't getting some type of like money, not to mention somebody could most definitely be transitioning as well. Yeah, Spirit is saying the repeating patterns, man. Whoever this is, somebody doesn't have enough self-love too, is what I'm getting. And they constantly putting themselves through the repeated patterns. Or whoever this wife energy is, this is something that they could have been done. They could do this over and over again, is what I'm hitting. Spirit is saying somebody needs to elevate their standards. Maybe you need to elevate your standards. Okay, raising requirements of entry. Maybe somebody even needs to get some type of protection, okay? Because somebody is most definitely attacked. I'm going to tell y'all something. Like, I've seen some things happen a couple days ago. Y'all see, well, I ain't going to even say nothing, but it was a warning that I had somebody playing in my energy. And whenever I get that, it lets me know that certain things need to be done. But yeah, y'all, this, that energy, the repeating pattern, somebody has already did this, y'all. Something that they did in the past. Okay, yeah, delayed confession. Somebody got to come in and tell you some type of like truth, y'all, in order to avoid some type of like conflict. And whatever confession it is that they have to make is being delayed, okay? But if they gonna do, I'm telling you, somebody's gonna come in and tell you something. The beans is finna get spilled here. I can't make this one up. Talk to me. Okay? If you just now coming, do me a favor. If you on YouTube, pound the 3 dots in the upper right hand corner, man. Hit the like button, man, and hype me up. Thank you in advance, man. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is somebody, man, who wanted to. I feel like they was feeding off of you. They were eating off of you as well. Okay, yeah, now they're getting a lot of bad karma because of it. Somebody was feeding off of you. Yeah, this is somebody who most definitely wanted to be single, independent, and abundant, and they was trying to rise to success. Okay, somebody didn't want to see you in the spotlight as well, but whoever this is most definitely like in this energy of like getting that ass whooped. I ain't gonna need like y'all. Talk to me here, spirit. What else? They suffering a lot of karma. Yeah, they wanted to hold on to this as well. This land or property. Okay, somebody was. Yeah, they had a need to control this. Yeah, and it's something about an authoritative figure that's involved with this as well. That could be then working with like some type of like priest, high priest energy. Or they could have even been working with a practitioner against this authoritative figure, because this could most definitely be like a lawyer. But I do feel like whoever this is, they could most definitely be an authoritative figure. Like I said, it's a lot of arguing and fighting pertaining to this situation, y'all. Yeah, about some type of like mental abuse, some type of like mental magic that somebody was sending towards you, okay? Or somebody could be having a lot of mental distress themselves, y'all. Because like I said, whatever they did send out to you came back to them. They having a lot of bad karma for it, okay? And somebody is trying to figure out how it is that they can move on. Somebody was even given an offer in court. Okay, they trying to have faith. This is a mature man that has some type of like obsession to the point of where they was doing some type of like spell work. What else here? And I do feel like they're trying to I feel like whoever these people are, they're trying to overcome some type of like situation that they're in right now. Okay, they're arguing and fighting about whatever this is going on pertaining to the Four of Pentacles energy. Okay, and they're trying to hold on to it, but I feel like it's something about this King of Swords, this authoritative figure. Yeah, what did I tell? As soon as I said that, y'all. As soon as I said that they arguing and fighting, this is money, y'all. This is about money, a check, some money, some land, some something. As soon as I said that, okay? Yeah, somebody's going to jail, y'all. What did I tell y'all? Somebody is going to jail, and then they losing somebody. Whoever the leader of this situation was is going to jail, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody was made a promise, y'all, that they was going to be single, sexy, and abundant, and they didn't. Okay? Okay? And for some of y'all, somebody could have even assured somebody that they was going to send you to jail for some type of like check to get some type of like jackpot or some type of like fortune. But it's somebody that's most definitely, okay, thank you, Spirit. Somebody gained some type of confirmation already that they are going to jail, okay, pertaining to some type of like fortune. It's a lot of arguing and fighting about this land and property, okay, or I feel like just this investment in general. And I do feel like I don't know if they were being watched because it's an authority to figure out. But like I said, they getting a lot of bad luck behind the scene, y'all, because of this. And somebody has already received confirmation that they will be going to jail. Okay. What else is Spirit? What else do we need to know? Uh-oh. Yeah, so whoever this is in the energy of wanting to take their own life, y'all. Somebody could be in this energy of wanting to take their own life. Yeah, this could be somebody that was born in January, or you could be born in January. What else do we need to know, his spirit? Yeah, it could be a Capricorn energy that's involved with this. That was doing some type of like, in my opinion, I think chakra magic. They're trying to balance it out. Yeah, and they could be connected to some type of like lodge, y'all. Okay. When it rains, it pours, man. Somebody drop that in the comment section. When it rains, it pours, y'all. Because that's what this is giving. When it rains, it pours. They trying to figure out how it is that they can overcome this right now. Okay, they got a coat on their back right now, y'all, because they got a coat on their back, y'all, because of all the conflict that they have encountered based due to this person's obsession. Okay, and it's just they going through it, y'all. Not to mention that they straggling out. What else we need to know? Like I said, calm observer, spirit is saying, watch without reacting when it pertains to this. Somebody did make some type of like false document, or either they gave a false statement, gave some type of like false info, or signed some type of like documents. Okay, whoever this is, man, I feel like I don't know if they was trying to separate something, y'all, but they couldn't. But They could even said that somebody was having some type of like health issues or something like that, maybe. If this is dealing with somebody that's in a relationship, okay? What else do we need to know? But I do, and I feel like it's a husband energy. What else here? Something about this husband energy that's having some type of health issue. Let's get into this and figure out what it is. What else we need to know about this spirit? What else do we need to know? Yeah, this could be somebody that you trusted. Or they trusted. Talk to me, spirit. Yeah, somebody that was seen in that north. It could have been in like their north node energy. But this person had some type of like loyalty under conditions. Yeah, I do feel like somebody is most definitely, yeah, it's some type of like sudden changes are happening. Somebody got to move on from something happened too quickly. Yeah, I feel like somebody was trying to transit. Somebody saw some chaotic energy towards you, man, to put you in this energy of trying to transition, but it backfired. It didn't happen. Yeah, they could have been working with a community. Now they're trying to avoid some type of like conflict with this community as well. Oh man, y'all, I gotta hurry up. I gotta get out of here. I gotta take my daughter to work. Let me see. Hold on, give me a second, y'all. Let me see something. Give me a quick second, y'all. All right, my bad. I gotta speed this up, man. I gotta take my baby. Let me see. With that being said, look, hold on. Okay, this could have been somebody you trusted, okay? That was in a no. Talk to me, spirit. What do we need to know about this person the collective trusted? I gotta finish this though, y'all. I gotta get this off. Yeah. Spirit is saying what you seek is still forming about this person and their connection to whatever this community is, okay? What you speak is still forming about this person and their connection to this community. Yeah, Spirit is saying you need to detach from this person emotionally in order to gain clarity, okay? Pertaining to it. Yeah. And when you find out what you need to find out, you need to exit gracefully is what Spirit is saying, okay? Come on, we're going to try to speak this. Look. Now this came out. Yeah, this person has some type of shadow alliance. You're going to find out that this person has some type of like shadow alliance to cause some type of like inner sabotage with somebody, okay? And yeah, I do feel like they were bribing other people to work against you, but they didn't work. It didn't, yeah. Somebody wanted to isolate you and make you feel lonely, but you okay. They were bribing these people to come up against you is what Spirit is saying, okay? What else here? What else here? Yeah, I feel like if somebody was watching you, they can no longer watch you. With the, yeah, this person could have been looking you up as well, getting info on you by way of like the internet. Yeah. Whoever this was, like I said, they was refusing to move on from working with whatever this community was to cause you some type of like destruction. Okay. What else here? I hate to end my live without finishing. Yeah, somebody's very burdened. I feel like they were working hard with this community as well to cause you burdens and to put you down. Or they were very ambitious to get this done as well. To when it pertains to accomplishing this. Yeah, this could be a wife energy. Whoever this wife is, this somebody that's not very loving, caring, or giving. Okay, she was working hard. Okay, very ambitious when it pertains to getting information on how it is that they can get it done. Okay. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, somebody could most definitely be about to get ready to sue somebody, or I feel like this person just wanted some type of attention in some way, form, or fashion. So they was taking a lot of risks, y'all. Somebody is taking a lot of risks. I feel like whoever you are, you about to get ready to sue a few people as well when this shit hit the fan. Okay, whoever this is wanted to live some type of like life of luxury. Okay, but I do feel like you about to get ready to sue a few people when this hits the fan. What else do we need to know, His Spirit, about this? I really want to dig into this community as well, y'all. Okay. Yeah, Spirit is saying they want peace with you. Now somebody want peace with you, okay? The devil don't even want these people offering is what Spirit is saying, man. Now they want peace with you. Yeah, your ancestors are proud of you and you're being vindicated when it comes to this. Spirit is saying these people really believe the devil will bless them, but the devil don't even want their offering, okay? Somebody could have most definitely been working with a secret lover that's involved with this as well. And Spirit is saying, yeah, they wanted to even come for your children, okay? Okay, what else? I got to dig into this community. Spirit, what do we need to know about this community here? What do we need to know about this community here? Yeah, Spirit is saying the unturned stone. It's an investigation that's taking place on this community that's incomplete, is what Spirit is saying. Okay? Yeah, and I feel like, yeah, somebody is trying to avoid some type of like positioning right now. I feel like they want to meet on neutral grounds now. Somebody is under investigation. Yeah, smoke without flame. Yes, it's a lot of suspicion. I feel like it's an investigation that's happening with these people right now. Somebody is trying to get some type of like proof when it pertains to like their suspicion of this group. It's an investigation that's going on with them. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, I feel like whoever this community is, somebody in this community is thinking about running. Okay. Yeah, or kissing some type of like ass in some way, form, or fashion is what Spirit is saying. It's gonna either be one or the two. Yeah. I feel like this person is I feel like whoever this could be somebody that was going to come in and try to like come in and kiss some type of ass with you to try to figure out how it is that they can get back in your good graces in some way. They may be. I'm talking about if we talk about it from like kissing the person's ass. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody this is pertaining to some type of abundance, y'all. I can't make it up, man. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. This it's a third party individual, mature woman. This person is having some type of like sickness right now. They sick. What else is Spirit? Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody can most definitely be confused about something as well, man. Yeah, they wishful thinking about. They got a lot of wishful thinking pertaining to a situation, but they most definitely sick. Let me run this down because I ain't really got too much time, y'all. I don't want her to be late. What else do I need to know, His Spirit? What else do I need to know? Yeah, I'm telling you, Spirit is saying that's the goal. The goal, somebody's goal was to betray you. Somebody's goal was most definitely to betray you. Yeah, they wanted to. So they could be very irritated right now, but somebody wanted to give you an attachment. Spirit is saying these could be parents of yours. Getting back to that married couple. Getting back to that married couple. Come on, talk to me, Spirit. What else here? Yeah, I'm telling you, they were bribing other people to work against you as well. Was what Spirit is saying. All that right there. Now they're afraid of your gifts. Okay, you could be exposing the fact that they came for your children and that they were trying to set you up for some type of like insurance fraud or some type of like insurance fraud that they participated in. Okay, like I said, whoever this is, man, their true character is under pressure right now, y'all. Specifically, a wife energy. Their true character is under the pressure right now. Okay. And what you need to know about this person is about to get ready to reach you, and they know it. Whoever this is, they know it. Okay. And I feel like they're trying to stop it from coming towards you. What else we need to know, Spirit? They know it and they can't get it off their mind, y'all. This is somebody who don't have no type of like. I feel like they're not in this energy of having self-love. Talk to me, Spirit. Yeah, something about the twin flame. I feel like this is the falling flame for some of y'all. Hey, and I'm gonna tell you something. I've been picking up on that too, y'all. I've been picking up on that. This is somebody who wanted to be rich, y'all, but they not. They're not gonna make it. Yeah, they wanted some type of like house or something as well, y'all. This is a fault. This could have been a star seed, but they no longer a star seed. Would have been in the reverse. A dark one. What else do we need to know here? Yeah, and they was working with the community to get this done, y'all. Yeah, this is a cold-hearted motherfucker right here. I feel like with Ice Queen, this could be somebody that comes off as being like very cold, loving. They could come off as being like very loving. And Spirit is saying this could most definitely be somebody that you trusted in some way. Okay. This could most definitely be somebody that you trusted in some way. You see what I'm saying? Is what I'm getting. Okay, Spirit, what do we need to know about this twin flame in the reverse? I really want to get through this whole thing, y'all. What do we need to know about this twin flame in the reverse? Yeah, shadow projection. This person is projecting things onto you. Yeah, Spirit is saying Shadow projection. What is irritated is asking for healing. They could be projecting things onto you that's really a reflection of them. Yeah, they connected to some type of like community, y'all. I can't even make it up. Pertain, and it's about some type of like house. Somebody wanted to steal like your energy, or it was some type of like energy imprint. It's giving somebody that could have been like eating off of you in some way. Yeah, Spirit is saying you're going to gain clarity about this situation through silence. Stillness reveals more than questioning. What else, Spirit? What else do we need to know? Yeah, it's something about some type of like proof or something. Some evidence. It's hard. Somebody can't. It's something about somebody not having some type of like evidence about something. Yeah, about somebody being, a karmic or toxic in general. Yeah, Spirit is saying whoever this is, this person ain't shit. And they could come off as being very loving, but they connected to whoever this community is pertaining to this house. They working together. Okay, what else, Spirit? Really trying to get through this fast, y'all, because I got to get her up here. Yeah, I'm telling you, this person is in this energy of wanting to give up, y'all. This person could have been constantly attacking you, trying to put you in this energy of giving up. Okay. Yeah, it's something about like some type of like a father that could be involved with this. Father energy or somebody like that. This could be somebody that comes off as very dominating as well, y'all. But they're very like codependent, lazy. I can't even lie. Very codependent and lazy. Spirit, what else do we need to know about this situation? What else do we need to know about this situation? Yeah, I'm telling you, this is family, Spirit. Spirit is saying, I feel like your family was working with a community as well, or this could be somebody that you had a family with that was working with a community pertaining to a house. They was trying to stop you from getting some type of like savings as well. Okay. Yeah, and they could have broke some type of like vow. Somebody could have broke a vow to you. They could have betrayed you by way of causing a lot of chaos in your life. Now, this could be like the wife of whoever got something coming to you, or this could be a literal wife that betrayed you. What else is, Spirit? Yeah, somebody did something in April, or something that's going to come out in April pertaining to some type of like insurance fraud setup. Somebody most definitely was praying that you didn't wake up. This person betrayed you. Somebody could have most definitely tried to knock you off. Yeah, and it's something I feel like is going to come out in April pertaining to some court proceedings, okay? And it's going to be connected to this house, which could be next month, okay? Something is going to come out. And somebody was praying that you didn't wake up, but whoever this is most definitely not loyal. I'm going to get into this house before I end this, y'all. Spirit, what do we need to know about this house? What do we need to know about this house, Spirit? Yeah, divine delay. Something is some type of like process is on pause when it comes to this house. Something is being delayed when it comes to this house. Yeah. Spirit is saying what falls apart is not stable, okay? It could have been something with some paperwork or something. Something is delayed. Yeah, subtile underlining, support weakened slowly. Some type of like support that somebody could have had pertaining to this situation, maybe a husband and a wife. Yeah. Somebody gave access to somebody something too fast, okay? And it could have slowed down the process when it pertains to something. And I'm gonna tell y'all what I feel like is going on. I feel like it's a court proceeding that's going on to this process with this house, okay? And spirit is causing some type of like divine delays when it pertains to this, okay? Somebody could be losing whatever support that they had when it pertained to this. And this is because look, it's called sacred disruptions are happening, okay? And somebody could have even gave somebody like could have trusted somebody connected to this too soon. What else is, Spirit? What else is, Spirit? Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I feel like somebody was trying to force something onto you, or somebody was to get something that they wanted. Somebody was trying to attack you for this house to get what they wanted out of it, and it didn't work. They could have been working with karmic friends, a group of warlocks and witches, or whatever community that they're connected to get this done. Okay, what else is, Spirit? Yeah, they could have been watching you from fake accounts as well. What else, Spirit? Yeah, somebody was working with a practitioner. And this could have been like a motherly figure as well, somebody that's older, for some type of like new beginning. They wanted a new beginning, okay? Yeah. And they was constantly attacking you with this community, but you persevered is what Spirit is saying. You kept it moving, you kept going, you kept, what else here? What else here? Yeah, this person was most definitely strategizing. They could even be strategizing at this point. I'm coming now. Okay. Yeah. On how it is that they can somebody could be trying to cause you vision problems. Yeah, they working with a profession. Somebody is trying to cause you vision problems, man. Wow, working with a professional to cause you or blindside you is what I'm getting. Let me go ahead, y'all. I'm finna get ready to end this because I got my baby. She waiting on me. Talk to me, Spirit. What else we need to know? Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody, Spirit is saying they refusing to change their ways, man. Bribing people to work against you. They could have did something on Thursday where they tried to cause you some type of attachment. And it's a lot of gossiping about this, okay? A lot of gossiping about this. What else? Yeah, somebody wanted to be initiated into a cult, and Spirit is saying you have guidance when it pertains to this situation. But look, y'all, if I said anything that resonated with you thus far, man, do me a favor, hit the like button up. And if you can, do not hesitate to hit the post notification bell and select all. That way you'll be notified every time we go live, every time we do upload a video to this platform, okay? If you're interested in the reading, you can go down to the description box, hit the link, and while you're down there, hype me up, y'all. But that link will take you directly over to the website where you can book with me amongst other things, y'all. And I just want to leave y'all as I can, man. I want you guys to know, I want to thank my spiritual team for always coming through, giving clear and accurate information, being willing to do so on a day-to-day basis. And I ask that the Most High continuously bless them with the energy that they need in order to continuously do so. And I just want to leave you guys as I came. I want you guys to always be aware, because to be aware is to be alive. And as always, peace, love, light, and abundance to you all. Ashe.